What's up? What's good? What's happening? This the At the Buzzer podcast. It's DC, and I'm here with
G Money. Amadou.
All right, let's just get it cracking. Today we're gonna talk about the NBA news. We're gonna talk about Ja Morant, KD, the Lakers, Dame, all that. Then we're gonna get into college basketball and then the NFL. So let's get it cracking. Y'all hear about Ja Morant?
Bro, y'all know how I feel about this. I think it's stupid. Like, it's real stupid. Like, you in the NBA.
So what I'm finding crazy is like it just keep happening. Like it keep getting more. Like over the summer, he was hooping. He beat the shit out of a 17-year-old. Then pointed a blick at him. Yeah. And then just a month ago, he had some dudes in Memphis pull up and aim some lasers at the Pacers bus. And now he pulling up to malls because his mom got an altercation with a finish line employee. So he pulling up 9 deep.
Like, why is his mom even putting him in that situation?
But here's what I'm
Why
gonna
did you call your NBA All-Star son?
I will never diss a man for standing up for
Never.
his mom.
I mean,
but
never.
going that far when
Yeah.
you know you got dang near everything on the line, like, bro,
Everything.
he's stupid.
Yeah, literally.
He's making very dumb decisions. I don't want to call a man stupid. That's
Nah,
disrespectful.
that's stupid.
but He's
I don't
That's-
care.
It's pretty dumb. That's
like,
dumb.
it's stupid. Like, come on now. Like, it's one thing to defend your mom, but doing what he doing, like, bro, he think he Big Meech or something. Like, come on now.
The downfall of Ja's reputation has been crazy.
I still love him.
I still
He
like his
hooper.
game,
He
but
he hoop.
as far as, like, off the court,
Yeah.
I don't
It started with me last year. He started doing too much, in my opinion.
Separating some of my city.
Like I say
It's
at first, like
almost-
I liked how he embraced like the Memphis like culture and stuff, but
Oh, yeah, most
now he
definitely.
just get carried away with it.
I just why, if you're an NBA All-Star starter, why are you pulling up 9 deep to a mall to get into it with a finish line play? Like, I know you're defending your mom. I know you are. But at the same time, you got to think you got too much shit to lose.
you got too much.
And so apparently what happened was the security like stopped them and like pushed them all out, but they was still just going back and forth the whole time, so they had to call 12. And then when the police pulled up, apparently one of Ja associates had like pushed one of the cops like in his face and stuff. Like that's bad.
It's just
It's
disappointing.
dumb. It's dumb. Like,
They ain't got no OGs on that team though, so
They don't. I always wanted Steven Adams.
now I'm
Yeah, but
going.
He
don't
Australian.
let he say nothing.
Yeah.
Little Tarzan. I like him though. He could.
He
Oh,
Aquaman.
yeah.
He could do.
Yeah,
That
he
is
Aquaman.
I swear that's
He's
Aquaman.
Aquaman.
How tall is he? Like what?
7 foot,
7 foot.
6'11",
Yeah.
something like that.
That's like, bro. That's a big dude.
But I mean, so what do we think about the Grizzlies? Like, cause you know, Ja be saying we fine in the West.
I really like. I think they're still competitive in the West. I truly just believe it's different.
You still think they a contender?
I
I
don't
still
think.
think
I
they-
personally don't think they're gonna make it to the finals. To be honest.
No, I don't either.
They still a contender. I can tell you who's coming out the West, but they're
They
gonna
are
be
still
competitive.
second right now.
Yeah.
2
Yeah.
games ahead of the Kings.
And that should tell you about the West. The Kings are in third seed.
Hey, but the Kings are solid this year. They had 2 All-Stars.
That's
true.
Yeah.
But
De'Aaron Fox and Sabonis. That
that's all you
two-man
need to know
game
about
is,
the West right now. It's wide open.
it is wide open, especially after the trade deadline.
Trade down.
Got KD on the Suns.
Crazy.
I don't know. I'm about to sound stupid, but I don't think the Grizzlies are ready for it. I don't know if they're ready for that NBA title yet, man. I don't think they're gonna make it.
I'm gonna say they could,
They
They
can't.
definitely-
No,
because
most
they
definitely
pushed
can.
they pushed the Warriors
They can
last year.
play
I don't think
anybody.
I don't think they will.
You think the Nuggets finally get it? Get there?
Nah,
at least?
whoever they might make it, but whoever come out the East is gonna win this year.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Whoever come out the East is definitely gonna win this
Because
year.
nobody's beaten Boston 4
Boston or
times
Milwaukee.
or Milwaukee 4 times. I would even say Philly if everything clicked and nobody get hurt again.
That's the thing, though.
Philly got to be perfect.
They got it. They got to get the clicking.
Yeah, they
Hey,
got to be
Suns
perfect.
to the finals.
They look nice. Like, I know they was playing the Hornets, was like the worst team.
Like LaMelo got hurt, didn't he?
And LaMelo was out.
He was already out.
Yeah.
So,
But I mean,
so they playing a dang near a G League team.
But I mean, D-Book had 37.
Yeah, that's still a nice little.
KD had 23
Who was on that team?
in 26 minutes.
That's in the guard, Kevin Durant and Devin Booker.
But let's be real. I mean, nobody in the league can really guard KD.
Nobody can. Speaking of, y'all see that Anthony Edwards said he wasn't worried about the trades? He said he know he as good as KD and Booker and Kyrie.
I mean,
And that
that's
they
cool.
got.
That's good confidence.
He
but-
said they got
John Morant
Jaden.
says they find in the West.
The crazy part was Ant said they got Jaden McDaniels to guard KD.
He just sat up here and said that's cool, but when John Morant said he fine in the West, it's a problem.
I ain't said nothing about Josh saying that.
All right,
I said that.
I
He
ain't
only
say
he only
nothing
said
about
that because he was talking to Taylor Rooks. Fine, man.
I'd say that too.
I say that too. I
Oh,
say I'm
definitely
fond of the
are.
whole league.
I would
What?
definitely start capping.
Let Taylor
Like,
Rooks
Michael
interview
Jordan
me.
ain't got nothing on me.
I'm
Literally.
clamping KD up.
Jalen Brown talking about they winning 5
See,
straight
She got
championships.
some aura to her.
Oh God,
Man,
her and Malika,
Boy, I tell you.
they be capping their ass off when they talk to them.
well, either one of them interview me, bro. I'm capping the whole time.
Swear to God. Another team in the West, Lakers. They not gonna make the playoffs.
It's not looking like it. LeBron out
Sadly.
about 2 weeks.
AD sitting out.
My little goat.
They did all that at the trade.
Nah, bro. Trade AD or something, bro. Like, I'm tired of this. Like, play soccer. Something.
Like,
Soccer. They had really rough him up in soccer. They had really beat him
and
up.
plus this is foot.
He
bro,
too
play
big.
golf.
He was still finding a way to get injured in golf.
I know, yeah. His back. Bro, I'm so tired of AD, bro. It's
I'm
like
so
every
tired.
other week he get hurt. There's something wrong.
And
Like how he claim he from Chicago, man. He not tough at all.
it's crazy to me because it was a must-win game against the Thunder. And don't get me wrong, they still won, but I mean it's the Thunder.
I mean, the Thunder beat him. LeBron record-breaking night. So
They did. And Anthony Davis sitting out.
With no guaranteed win going in.
And it wasn't even directly for the injury. It was to monitor it. So he could have played.
Bro, he just want a bag or something.
He got his feelings hurt because Jaren Jackson dunked
Punched
all
on
over
him.
him.
and
That's
then he
why
gonna
you
act
can-
hurt.
Literally.
Bro, I'm like, bro,
he's so soft.
you are all right, bro. He
That's that
gonna
boy.
Like,
hold his face.
I hate when OGs say, like, the league different nowadays, but it really is.
Some of that stuff applies to some people.
It
I won't say the
does.
whole league soft, but some of that applies to some people. And
I'll
AD
say
is
a
one
lot
of
of the
people.
league. They sit out a lot.
And like,
I really like they sit out, but they
How
still
old is
making,
AD?
They still making their money. So
how old is AD?
29, I want to say.
they sit out. They still making their money. So
That's not the point though. Like, if you really love basketball, like you say you do, like, money shouldn't be everything.
82.
Like-
he turned 30 this month.
Like, I like what Anthony Edwards said. He talking about people work, like, they slave at their jobs just to get a ticket to come see us. And then we send out.
Tickets for their little boy or
Yeah.
something.
Like, I feel that. Like, if the Lakers or the Warriors came to Nap to play the Pacers,
Nah, no.
I'm getting tickets to see Steph Curry and LeBron.
I remember because I haven't been. I think that was the only NBA game I ever went to. The Warriors during a 73-game win season, they came down here. Curry didn't play. Who else didn't play? I don't remember, but I know Curry didn't play. Clay had to be the only one playing because Draymond didn't play, and it was just like, wow.
Hold on.
Yeah.
73-9. Is that the one where they lost to Cleveland?
Mm-hmm.
I'm-
And then
I'm trying to
KD
think.
joined him the year
Because
after.
I know one of them years, like, they was here and I went and Steph played.
Well, when I went,
Steph
didn't
and Clay
play.
played.
Really.
I want to say it was that year, but I don't know for sure.
Them Warriors years blend together.
Because
that
Katie
makes
wasn't on the
sense.
team yet when I went.
Nah, Katie went on the team.
So I feel like it was at 73.
I mean, I can look it up.
I don't know. It might have been the season before that, but I know when I went, Steph played and Steph balled out.
See, that's what I like. Like I said, if I
That's
go
what
to a Warriors game, I want to see Steph
Everybody's
Curry
there to see Steph.
get 30.
It'd be dumb if Steph didn't play over a little cramp or something. Like,
So that's what I'm saying. That's when I agree with some OGs, cause back then nobody was really sitting out just to sit out. Like, you had LeBron and AD sitting out after they lost to the Celtics because they mad about a foul call. Like, I mean, I get it was a foul. But first off, why are you on your hands and knees at the free throw line?
Too big for that, bro.
When y'all didn't even necessarily lose, it just went to overtime, which they could have won in overtime. But the Celtics started the overtime off with free throws because Pat Bev wanted to grab a camera and run to the ref and get a check.
My dog. Nah. I will say, though, I do agree with Charles Barkley on, like, what he said. Like, I ain't going to tell nobody how their body should feel, but, I mean, if you're getting paid millions.
Literally. And they have the best healthcare facilities, all that stuff in the country, in the world.
You're sitting out over a tiny little back spasm or something.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro.
Like, just hoop.
That's so irritating.
What do y'all think about, y'all see Dame at 71?
I love Dame. Like, I really want him to win his shit, but I don't think he's not going to win one if he stay in Portland.
He need to leave. He should have been left.
But he not going to. That's the thing. I feel like I want
he
him
not
to
gonna
win
leave.
so bad, but he not going to leave.
He gonna be like Reggie. Stay there the whole time, no rings.
My dog not going to leave.
Because, like, he'll drop 40 and they lose. Like, a lot. And, like...
Sounds like someone y'all know.
Chill.
Hey, shout out Miles. Heritage Christian season done, but he just getting started. Shout out BD. They still moving on. They looking like they finna do what Warren did a few years ago.
Definitely gonna win state.
Undefeated state run. But the Blazers is 12th behind the Lakers.
That's so sad. Yeah, it's so sad.
Like, it's clear that Portland's not doing anything to help them.
They got nothing. They don't really got their picks. They don't got cap space like that.
They don't.
Who wants to play in Portland?
I actually saw something the other day about Dame, and it was like, it was top 5 greatest shooters ever. And it was Dame, it was Steph, it was Clay, it was Ray Allen, I want to say, and it was Reggie Miller. Y'all think that's accurate?
I like that.
For the top 5 greatest shooters of all time?
Yeah, it's pretty.
I mean, I might throw Larry in there.
Over who?
I want to say Dame, but now I'm thinking about it. Dame's 3-point accolades
If Curry
is crazy.
wasn't here, Dame would be.
Yeah. So, Damian Lillard is top 5. So he Hall of Famer?
Yes.
But everybody get in the basketball Hall of Fame.
I want to say everybody.
Almost everybody.
But Damian Lillard would. He got enough All-Stars and All-NBAs to do it.
Pat Bev must have really pissed that man off. Because I'm pretty sure ever since they played the Lakers, he been going stupid.
Oh, Pat Bev.
He has been on a nice little streak, though.
I think the last 10, I saw something like he's averaging 40.
Like, bro,
I wonder how many of the last 10 they won, though.
I love Dame, but bro, I want him to win the ship so bad.
They 3-7.
3-7.
in the last 10 games.
3-7.
That's bad.
So, Dame become an unrestricted free agent in 2025. You think he's staying?
He's not even gonna be at the same level he's playing at. He's not still gonna be playing at that same level.
That's only 2 years.
I don't think so. I think we're I think we just expect everybody to be crazy seeing what LeBron doing, but y'all see how fast a player can drop off.
But that'll only be year 13 for him.
I mean, he's only 32 right now.
He probably won't be averaging 40 in the last 10 games.
Well, I mean,
Don't
he
get me
still
wrong,
ain't gonna
but
be no little.
Yeah, he ain't gonna be sad.
I didn't say he was gonna be sad. He's not gonna be the same.
I don't know.
I can see it go either way, honestly.
I can see him still.
But he definitely re-signing.
Yeah, not going nowhere.
And
Which
they
is
gonna drop him
dumb,
back
bro.
for sure. I ain't not letting that man go.
Hey, it's March 2nd, though. Best month of the year.
March Madness.
You got the college basketball regular season finna end tomorrow. And then the tournament start next week.
Do it?
Yeah.
Like the conference tournaments or the
Yeah.
actual tournament?
No, the conference
Conference
tournaments.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I've been seeing that because I've been seeing like women's and stuff too. I know
Yeah.
South Carolina plays Arkansas tomorrow, so I'm gonna watch that for sure.
Oh yeah, it's gonna get
It's
crazy.
gonna be an LSU South
It's
Carolina
gonna
rematch,
be
which I can't wait to see.
Angel need to play better this time.
Way better. She
I-
was.
I don't know. Part of me still feel like they might clamp her up. Maybe not as bad as the first game, but I don't think she's
They
gonna drop
will.
20 something.
I
They
mean, she's
will.
not gonna drop no 30 ball or nothing.
Aaliyah
like that.
defense is crazy.
That's what she known for.
And
Yeah.
they hold defense as a team, like bro. They just
Yeah, Bria Bill be sending shit.
Send.
Swear to God, she do. I don't see them losing at all.
No, they not
I
going.
don't.
They win another natty unless they come across IU.
It does not matter.
Hey,
It does
speaking
not
of IU, we ain't gonna talk about how they got game Sunday.
Iowa owns
Caitlin Clark.
IU.
Travel. She catch the ball. It could go either way because it kind of like a
did
gather
stutter her
step.
feet a little bit, but
It was like a gather step, but
see, hey,
even if you don't call that travel, it was a moving screen to get her open. Because
I feel like
He
IU
just
stepped
sounds like
in.
at the same
salty
time.
I'm not,
IU
though.
fan right now.
I'm not though, because if you look at it, she moved forward and knocked her down, so she had to get up and sprint over there just to try and catch up to her.
I mean, I guess, yeah, but at the same time, I feel like
That was a
kinda,
great
I feel like
shot,
IU's
though.
kind of dumb because me personally, I'm not putting a girl over the ball.
I mean, I'm
I'm putting
fouling.
two people on the person that they're going to. Like, I feel like everybody in that gym knew who they were about to
Yeah.
go to.
Nah, you got to foul. In
Well, I mean, they
situations
could have
like
also
that.
thrown it to the big
Foul.
Yeah.
She was going. I mean, she was going to hit the free throws.
Yeah.
foul.
She was definitely going to hit them free throws.
Caitlin Clark is special.
Yeah.
Bro,
Like,
I'm putting
overtime
two
is better
people on
than
her. I'm
loss.
not putting nobody over the ball, bro. I'm putting two people on her. I feel like
Yeah.
everybody knew what they probably was going to do. They was
Yeah.
going to screen for her.
100%.
I don't know. I just feel like it was kind of a little dumb situational awareness.
That was a
in my
great
opinion.
shot, though.
It was
She just
great.
got
I
that-
knew as soon as she shot, I was like,
she
yeah,
got
it's
that
probably, I was
dog
like,
in
bro, this is over.
Caitlin Clark is her for real. Like, she's
Yeah,
special.
they did just have a girl just standing in the paint on nobody.
That's
So
what
they
I'm
didn't
saying,
want
like,
to. They didn't want him to throw it down
I'm sorry, but like,
because
that's
she's
what I'm
all.
saying,
She's
'cause why
also
is
an
she
all
there?
conference
you know,
player.
You know they're gonna screen for her, bro.
I mean, I'm sorry, but like,
I'm having
none
both
of these
of them
girls
box
are
her.
just catching lobs, dunking the ball. And she's standing like in the middle of the paint. She's not like by the rim. She's like, look,
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, she's just sitting there
just
jumping.
standing there jumping and doing nothing.
So y'all would give it, like, y'all would count it.
I would
to
at least
bad
put her in
coaching
front of the ball.
I
from
wouldn't
Terry
say.
Moore.
I would just say very dumb situational awareness. I don't want to say bad coaching, but it was a mistake.
Nah, in the second, the first screen she did was a moving screen. The second screen,
Yeah, the second one was cool. The first one though, that was moving screen.
That's the thing. Y'all need to switch or something. There's no reason I feel like she should have got that ball.
I'm sorry, but that girl who's just jumping, standing there, look around.
Either that's a mistake on the coach or the player, because somebody was off. Like that, she should not just be sitting there standing and jumping.
Jumping, I don't know.
That was a great game,
It was a good game.
and like you
enjoyed
knew it would be. You
Yeah.
knew it would be 2-6, and I like how IU didn't move down off of that loss.
They shouldn't, because I mean, who was under them? Somebody under them lost. I'm pretty sure. Who was under them? Was it? Dang, I can't think of who.
Man,
Yeah,
the
I
Big
can't
Ten
think.
girls is crazy. You got Maryland, IU, Ohio State, Iowa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they nice.
I can't wait to watch both March Madness tournaments.
Swear to
Women's
God.
and men's.
Speaking of women's basketball, the Kentucky and Florida.
Oh, they was about to get active.
My thing
How
is,
she
how
missed?
did you miss?
How she
She
missed?
was right next to her.
How
she
did you
missed?
miss
That's-
that?
I would have
That's-
domed her in her.
That's
bro.
all that anger right there.
Literally,
I
she
swear.
was
she
so
was
mad.
just too mad.
She was so
Nah,
mad.
if that would have connected, she would have had
Did
concussion.
you see how she ran up on like
So
fist
mad.
cocked back? She was
Hey,
finna knock
They was
her
finna
ass
get
out
active.
because
Did they say like 8 players got ejected?
8 of them.
I ain't
That's
see
crazy.
Like, why did 8 get
I don't
ejected?
know. It only looked like maybe 3 or 4.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, it should have been like 3 that got ejected. I don't
They
know
was
about
just
8.
I didn't hear what was said on the court though. So
Why did they eject all them Alabama players and they scuffle with Auburn and not even JQ?
Couldn't tell you. Hey, JQ, man. Hey, I love JQ. Like that man is for real goat.
Hey, that was a
24 points
good ass
off the bench.
game.
Auburn sold. There's no way.
Auburn
they
sold
lost that
hard.
game.
But at the same time, what's his name? They best player got called for his 5th foul on a terrible
They had like
call.
3. They had like 3
Three
key
players
players like
fouled
fell
out.
out.
That
But
was
still,
terrible.
that game shouldn't even went to overtime. They let them go on a 16-0 run, It was 12-0 or 16-0.
16-0.
16-0 run.
Hey,
Yeah.
them boys got heart. They got heart. They been coming back dang near all
They
season.
got home court advantage. That's what
Did they have
happened.
home court advantage when they came back at Houston?
16-0 run. Play defense. Hit a layup or something.
They got heart. That's all I'm gonna say. Because they came back on Auburn the first time too at their crib.
Auburn's
also.
solid though. I like Auburn.
And like I think
They
one
look good.
of the things said
They were
Auburn.
shooting dumb shots. I
and
was
both-
watching
Yeah.
that. They were throwing up much of
Terrible.
nothing.
I saw this thing that said in both games like this season Auburn led 60 to 80 minutes.
Really.
And
But then
both
Bama.
times. JQ though, I feel like he need to start.
I like Bama for the natty. Like if like you want to pick Alabama to go all the way, I wouldn't even say nothing about it. Like that's a good pick.
I would like them too, but if they play a team that's like aggressive,
Them boys play
It's iffy.
defense though, so I get how
Boys
they
do
wanna-
sit.
they do.
They
be
And
sit
when-
defense.
Brandon Miller get him a basket. He was off in the Auburn game, but he was still getting to the line.
Yeah, now he can get a bucket, but I will say he been getting hit with the same thing the past 3 games. Like, I feel like everybody learned it now that like if you hit him with an on-ball screen,
Yeah.
he's like whoever he guarding gonna get a bucket. They need to do something
100%.
about that. But yeah, Brandon Miller, a certified bucket for a fresh. I keep forgetting he a freshman. Like I really do.
Who we thinking winning the natty? Like give me your Final Four predictions.
Bama. Do I want to? I kind of want to say UCLA.
That wouldn't be bad. Hey, they play Arizona on Saturday. That's gonna be a great game.
That is.
Yeah.
What time?
Ooh. Ooh, I don't know. But
I
it's
know
a great
Kansas
triple
is gonna
header.
be in there for sure.
Yeah, Kansas,
Bama.
their resume is crazy.
I can see Bama, Kansas, UCLA, Houston.
Top
I
four.
feel like that's basic, but at the same time, like I feel like all 4 of those teams.
Nigga just named the top 4.
I know
I
I,
don't
did.
blame
That's why I said
him.
it's basic, but like
You know it's never just gonna be the top
I know
4.
it's not.
I know, but like
It's hard to predict.
But they're the only one other than Gonzaga. They're the only ones that been hot. And Gonzaga, like
But I mean, in the tournament, anything can happen. Like I feel like
That is true.
this tournament finna be one of the best probably ever.
Baylor, they gonna be
Baylor could
long.
definitely do it.
And I hate to say it, but I don't know. I feel like I always said Bama because I'm a fan, but at the same time, like I don't know if they're gonna make the Final Four. I feel like it's very, very possible, but I feel like they're gonna find a team that I don't know. They might get outcoached.
Don't
Some
sleep
point.
on Miami.
Miami. Hey, they been
Like,
doing
I
that thing
know-
this year.
I know they just lost to Florida State,
I
but
mean,
they
still
look
Been,
really good.
they still been looking solid.
I think they're gonna win the ACC conference tournament.
Probably.
Then I think I don't know who's gonna win the Big Ten tournament. Big Ten is wide open, honestly.
Northwestern messing around.
What's-
I could see Northwestern.
They got the game set up yet for like who playing who?
Nah, I think it's gonna happen after the last game, which is tomorrow.
I can't wait.
But it
to
started on
watch
the 8th.
These tournaments, man. How many games is it like to the championship or whatever?
It's on Chicago this
The
year.
Sunday is selection. Next Sunday, the 12th, is selection Sunday. And then I think the games start either later that week or the next week.
The conference championship game?
Oh, no, that's for the national.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like, how many games to like the conference championship game? Like, how many games do they play?
One.
Just one?
Yeah.
How
Oh,
many
until the
games?
championship. I'm thinking. My fault. I'm thinking the tournament. I don't know. It depends on the conference.
Nah.
I can't wait though.
I didn't know Michigan was ranked second in the Big. That's crazy. Michigan's second in the Big Ten.
Wide open.
They are.
Yeah.
For real?
It's 5 games.
Michigan's second in the Big Ten.
Oh snap!
Then it's Indiana, Northwestern, Maryland,
But they all got like the same record.
and Iowa. Illinois is right there too.
You think
Yeah,
IU
Michigan
and,
stay right there. Man,
You
Michigan
think
State
IU and
right
Purdue
there.
gonna play again?
Depends on how the bracket's set up. Well, actually, they could just play again, yeah.
Who you think
Yeah.
gonna come out? Who you gonna think?
We gonna beat them
Who
I
gonna
don't
come out?
think y'all
3
sweep it.
times this season.
Yeah, nah, sweep ain't gonna happen.
Sweep
Man, it
already
kinda
did
has
happen.
happened.
I mean, like 3 times.
3 times though, yeah, that
Don't
might.
happen.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
That's gonna be
It's hard to
crazy.
beat a team
If
3
they beat
times.
Purdue 3 times in one season, I think it's safe to say that IU own Purdue at that point. Cause
Bro, how you been on Purdue? What?
yeah, right.
Maybe the
Five.
I would say that.
To 0. That's all. That's all you gotta say.
In the past what?
5 to 0.
In the past what?
Ever.
And then tournament?
They got IU got 5 banners. Purdue got
That is true.
less than 0.
That is true.
Could have just said 0.
Oh,
Less
you
than
could just
0.
say 0. You said less than
What
0.
they got negative banners
Yeah.
and then took them away.
That is true though. I mean, the banners do matter.
Nah, I don't know. I don't see a team just losing 3 times to the same team like that.
It'd be hard.
And they was close games. All of them was close games.
But
But I mean, at the same time, I don't see IU just. I don't know. I feel like it could go either. It could really go either way.
I mean,
like,
it definitely could go
It-
either way.
I think they're going to beat them a third
twice
time.
already.
Yeah.
They're going to beat them a third time because, like, we see, like, Zach Edey has had a great game both times, but he's the only one. Like, if they play a good center, the rest, IU's defense is really good, too, so they just shut down all of their other perimeter players. So they really couldn't do anything. Like, the score was way closer than the game was because Purdue shot, like, 20-something free throws to IU's 10. And then IU only won by 8. When it was really could have been a 15-point game.
first or second time.
Second time. The first time it was a better game. But I mean, the second time, Jalen Hood-Schifino at 35.
Yeah, nah, that
Yeah,
he was
crazy.
stupid.
He just was like, "Give me the ball."
Every time he got the ball, like,
He's out
and
there
like that's what you
playing
need,
like
bro.
Michael
Like,
Porter Jr.
Boy.
if somebody is hot like
He
that,
was
bro,
not
just give him the
passing.
ball and
Literally.
move.
That pick and roll between him and Trace is crazy.
Stupid.
Because Jalen Hood patience is one of the best in the
I think
country.
they're the best duo in
Yeah.
college basketball.
Yeah,
Cause like they pick and roll is
I would give it to him.
lob or he pulling up and shooting it, and he's gonna hit.
Or they kick it out to Miller for the 3.
I never understood that. It's crazy how you could just be so good in college, and you're just like
It's a different
a
game.
non-factor in the NBA.
It's a
I
different
wouldn't
game.
say it's crazy. Cause I mean everybody's good. When you make it to professionals, everybody's good.
That's why I said a non-factor, and I didn't say sucked. I said a non-factor in the NBA.
I wouldn't say it's crazy though.
It is crazy to me. It's just so crazy to me how you could win Player of the Year in college, like Frank Mason not too long ago won
Yeah.
Player of the Year. He's a non-factor in the NBA.
I mean, look at Luka Garza. He won back-to-back National Player of the Year.
And
Now he in the G
non-factor
League.
I don't know.
That is crazy to me.
I don't feel like it's crazy to me. I don't know why.
I mean, I would. I don't know if I say crazy, but
Like, I understand it, but it's
yeah,
just
it's
crazy.
just a different game. Like in the NBA, like everybody's at that elite level, whereas in college, like you probably got 2 or it depends on the school, but really it might just be 1, 2, or 3 elite players
Yeah.
who y'all playing against. Whereas in the league, it's all 5.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying you win Player of the Year back to back, and you're not even on the roster. It's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy how that happened though.
Like, I understand why it happens. It makes sense. It's just crazy.
I don't know. I feel like you got to be a different type of person to like go in the NBA automatically and just start killing.
Yeah, I mean, it is a different game. College basketball coaches weigh heavily in on it, and you got to fit in the system. You got to play in the system. So it is a different game. I understand all that. But Player of the Year, 2 years in a row, not on the roster.
Yeah, I couldn't be an NBA scout. I couldn't do it.
You got to, because they'll pick a dude who scored 5 points,
Literally.
3 assists, 3 rebounds in college. Like, oh yeah, he's gonna be next. He's gonna be the next thing. And he come in the league and be the next thing, and that don't make
Like
sense.
dead ass. Like,
It's
He
like the
didn't- he didn't-
Patriots.
He
how
didn't
did they
get
find
He didn't get
Dame?
no PT in college.
Or they go to some little ass school.
JUCO or something like that.
Like Dame literally went to Weber State.
Weber. State.
Weber State.
Where even is that? I heard it, but I ain't never.
He's in
like, where's-
Utah.
Utah.
That's why they was cheering for him so loud in the All-Star game.
Like, it's crazy. Yeah, NBA scout has to be one of the hardest jobs ever. Especially going overseas, scouting overseas.
NBA prospect though, Brandon Miller. We talked about his allegations last week, but what y'all think about the warm up?
I'm so tired of this.
Like, I get they've been doing it all season, but it is bad timing
It is.
to have
But I
him
mean,
be
they did
pat
shut it down
down.
because yesterday all
Yeah.
they did was a little soda bump.
Yeah, Nate Oates said they was done with that.
I think it's another reaction. I mean, I don't care if he still pat him down.
Yeah, it's just the
It's not like-
introduction.
I'll probably
warm-up.
say just the timing of this a little bit.
I don't know.
I feel like for
I
the
guess
time,
it's
for the
deeper.
timing right now, just change it. But then, like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think in the long term
I do
it's
feel like
that
it's an
serious.
overreaction, but at the same time, you can just like, I mean, switch it up a little bit. Don't do
Yeah.
that. Because with everything going on, you do gotta kind of have like some common
Yeah.
sense.
Another draft
Right.
prospect with allegations, Jalen Carter. We've been seeing that.
Yeah, that's crazy. But
Charged
apparently
with
he got out on bond.
yeah. I mean, it was only like $5,000.
Did y'all see the mugshot?
Nah.
He
Yeah,
had
he
like
was
a
literally
NFL
in the combine uniform.
Yeah, he was in the uniform. That was crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, that whole situation is crazy because like I don't know.
Yeah, because the lineman had died, right?
Yeah.
And
You
right
might-
after
you
the
could
natty,
possibly be the reason that your teammate.
and then it
I
comes
mean,
out a month
he was
or
racing,
two
so can't
that
really
he's
fully blame
racing.
him.
Like, he's charged for reckless
No,
driving and
I'm
racing.
not fully putting it on him, but at the same time, I don't know. It's a crazy situation though. Cause like I know he probably feel terrible about it.
Yeah.
100%.
I mean,
But
that's-
why are y'all racing after y'all just won the national
They getting
championship?
turned, man.
you said why are you ready? Just repeat your sentence.
After winning the national championship, they out there.
I mean, I understand you probably want to race, but like I'm not gonna like me. If it
Hey,
was
if
me and
I-
I just want to natty, I
I
probably
got a
want to race
Hellcat.
too.
I'm
I
out
probably
there.
want to race too. What's up? I probably want to race too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You
How
had to see
you
me on
would.
that track.
But I feel like after like all these incidents, like first with
You just
Henry
gotta be
Ruggs
smarter.
and now
Yeah.
this, yeah, I feel like I personally don't want to race no more.
Cause I mean, like, obviously you go into it,
Not
you
thinking
don't
nothing
think
gonna happen.
nobody gonna die. So
But if I win my second
This
natty in a
is
row
like-
and I'm going to the NFL,
This might really affect his draft stock.
I was about to
That's
ask, you
so
think his
crazy.
draft stock finna drop?
well, I feel like it definitely will because like there was already like conversation of like people telling teams that like he had like a bad character type thing.
Even
and
though
now this,
that was shut down, I
Yeah.
hate when they come out.
I
and-
hate
I
that
hate
bad
when they
character
do
because
that.
they was doing that with Thibodeau last
so
year.
if his coach not saying it, shut up.
that if
And then
everybody in
Thibodeau
the-
had a
if-
great year.
and everybody in the locker room, they love a guy. All the coaches, they love a guy, and they come out there and shut it down. Why are you saying he has bad character?
That's what I'm saying. If his own coach is not saying it, why are you saying it? You not in
and
that locker
Todd
room with him.
McShay came out and said he had bad character issues before that incident, so that's just like, what's the point?
So I make sure a little B word, but I ain't gonna say it.
Yeah, they're saying it's gonna be a red flag on his draft stock.
But hey, man, he fought to a good team. Y'all gonna be mad.
Raiders
And
pick
when
him up.
he out there just going crazy, y'all could have had him.
I don't think they should let that play a factor. Cause I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like
I hope it do. Bears trade down, get him on a later pick.
a lot of people
We-
make one mistake.
'Cause
Like,
we would've
one
picked him
mistake
at
shouldn't
one.
define nobody and determine on when you pick them. Like,
That's
I
not
just
gonna
think it's
affect
wrong.
his draft stock. The NFL don't care. They gave
black.
Calvin Ridley a worse punishment for betting on the game than they did Deshaun Watson for having 27 harassment allegations. I think they suspended 8 games.
I still won't. I still will never get that. Like I still
He's
won't
betting on the
understand
Falcons.
that.
Why are you punishing the man for losing? He's
No,
over there
actually, no. I
betting-
think was he betting on the Falcons?
Yes,
Yes,
he was betting on the Falcons.
I
He
still
losing.
won't understand how he
He
got
betting
that.
on them to win. He not playing. He know they not finna win.
Like I get reprimanding him. I do, but a whole season.
Hey, he gonna go crazy.
I
on
don't
the
even
Jaguars.
get like he's a grown man.
No,
You
I
are,
get it because you
man.
are a part of the league and like they have.
If
rules
you're not
and
betting
stuff.
on your team, who cares? Like,
I
he
mean,
was
he
he was
was
betting on the
betting on his
Falcons.
team.
That's why I'm saying, like, I get the reprimand.
But like, if he's not having a direct effect on the game, he's not on the field.
yeah, he
He's
wasn't
sitting at
even
the crib.
playing.
But
And
longer
he's-
than Deshaun Watson and DeAndre Hopkins is crazy.
Like, actually, like, that's bad.
He's betting on a team that's not gonna. He's losing money, and y'all suspended him a year for losing money.
Especially after they taking these endorsement deals from DraftKings and Caesars and all that stuff.
this next season he gonna
He gonna-
go stupid
Jacksonville
this next season.
Jacksonville, they set up.
He gonna do something this next season.
It's cool. We don't even need him. The Falcons gonna be nice. We finna get Lamar.
Still losing them.
What do you mean delusional?
It's not gonna happen.
The Ravens are not signing that
Not
man.
gonna happen.
They're either gonna
Not
trade
gonna
him
happen.
or he gonna walk.
It's not gonna happen.
We can slap bread
I'm not gonna
on
throw
that.
it all the way off the table.
Not gonna
He's
happen.
about to be in a Falcons uniform next season.
Not
You're
gonna
gonna see it.
Not gonna happen.
Why?
Moving on.
Why it's not
No,
gonna
why
happen?
it's not gonna happen though? Why do you think? Why do you
He
think
just don't
it's not
want it
gonna
to
happen?
happen.
It's not gonna happen.
But
Why not?
Why do you think it's not gonna happen?
Ravens are not just letting him walk.
It's looking that way.
And what are they gonna do
I
at
see
quarterback?
50-50. I
And
can
what
say
are they
50-50.
gonna do at
That's not
quarterback?
my problem. I don't know.
Well, you're not thinking.
I see it
It's
going
not gonna
50-50. That's what I'm gonna say. I see it going 50-50.
It's more like 85-15.
But I will say the Falcons dang near do need to draft another corner this draft to go somebody to go alongside with AJ Terrell.
Yeah, we gonna get a defensive player.
Still gonna suck.
What pick do y'all get?
Let me look.
Ain't it like it is top 5, ain't it?
No,
Thought it
top
was.
5 Bears, Cardinals.
Oh, it's the Cardinals. Never mind. So
Who's at 3?
let's see.
They go Chicago,
Oh, yeah,
Houston, Arizona, Indianapolis, Seattle via Denver, Detroit via LA, Vegas, Atlanta, Panthers, and then the Eagles. Damn, the Eagles got a top 10 pick, and they just went to the bowl.
Yep. That's why they keep saying they're going to draft Bijan Robinson, but that's such a bad. I'm sorry. I'm so against drafting running backs in the top 10
What?
when you can get a good one in the 3rd round.
I feel that. Running back is like the most injury-prone position.
And, like, in recent years,
but
like,
Bijan is still good.
Bijan
like,
tough.
Bijan's good, but I'm not
That's
drafting
the
him.
best.
I'm not
back in the
drafting
league,
him at.
so.
I'm not
Or
drafting him
in
at
draft.
8 or 10, whatever, 8.
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
I don't think it's a dumb pick.
It's not a dumb pick. It's just like you can get somebody better.
But I mean,
Well, not better because he's good, but like you can get a
Whatever
more
fits they-
valuable position.
Y'all see Chris Ballard said the Colts would trade if they find a QB worthy enough to trade up.
I don't believe him. He's gonna draft Will Levis.
bro.
I'm leaning towards CJ Stroud.
Like
I
this
think they're
draft,
gonna get
this whole draft thing with the Colts is really finna piss me off.
They're gonna draft.
I'm
Will
about to unfollow their
Levis.
Instagram because I'm so tired of seeing these little dumb mock drafts too.
Facts. I
I'm
hate
like-
that.
I'm
I hate
it's like it's
that.
about to piss me off.
I think they
Will.
get CJ. Because CJ fits the prototype,
He's not white. They're gonna draft Will
besides the
Levis.
fact that he black.
I feel like
But he's like a tall, stature QB pocket passer. That's the Colts.
I feel like
He just black.
The Colts is white.
I feel like
He's
he
just
would fit
black.
their system. Like, I feel like he fit their office system. But if we get,
Yeah, I wouldn't like Will Levis.
if we got
I
the
would not
chance to
like
get Bryce Young or C.J. Stroud, and we get Will Levis or
Will
Anthony
Levis.
Richardson, I'm done.
I need them to lower their expectations because they know what's gonna happen. Colts are gonna get Will Levis.
Like, bro, I'm gonna cry on draft night.
That'd be bad. If they say with the whatever pick the Colts are like Will Levis from Kentucky.
They're gonna get him
I'ma
because they know
leave.
they can get Will Levis at 4.
Bro, like they about to piss me off. That's all I'm gonna say.
I think they trade with the Bears.
They don't
S-
got nothing
just
out.
because the Texans got the second pick.
I'm trying to think what would they trade?
Some later picks and
A first next
probably
year.
like Michael Pittman or something.
I don't see them trading Michael Pittman.
I don't see them trading Mike.
I saw
They have no receivers on their
I
team.
don't
I
see
saw
it.
some mock stuff that
They
they
already
would
done
trade
got
Michael
receivers. If they
Pittman.
do that, that's kind of dumb.
I would love it though. as
Trade
a
Michael
Bears
Pittman
fan.
and sign somebody in the offseason?
Who are they gonna
I
sign?
don't see it.
Off-season wide receiver pool isn't too great.
Call me delusional, but Odell Beckham Jr.
You think he's gonna come to
You're a
Indianapolis?
little delusional. I see that.
Imagine he did though. That'd be crazy. He not
would
coming
be
to
good.
Indianapolis,
Let's be
bro.
realistic.
I will say though, they might. I feel like they might think about getting a receiver in the later draft though.
Yeah, I would
'Cause
I would
feel
hope
like
so.
They need a slot. They need a slot receiver still.
Alec Pierce is pretty good.
But he's not really a. I mean,
He was balling out last
he
year.
can play in the slot, but he's not really a slot. Like
That's
a
true,
slot
but he was
receiver.
balling out last
Y'all see that thing that the Colts still had either number 2 or number 3 best attendance in the league and they was ass.
That is crazy.
We just like that, bro. Like, we still support our blue, nigga.
It do be crazy fat in there, even when they getting smacked.
Like, bro, I don't care. Like, I will still, like, even if they do suck, I will still go to a Colts game and cheer my head off. Like, bro, I don't care.
Bro, the Pacers games this year,
I mean, yeah. Well,
the
they're fun to
atmosphere been
watch,
crazy. They are really fun to watch. You got Tyrese, Benedict, Nimbard, Miles Turner having his
Indiana's
best
always
year
gonna
ever.
show off for basketball.
It's Indiana. That's what we know for.
Indiana's
Like,
always
high
gonna
school
show off for
sectionals
basketball.
just started this week. Already got some great games. You got some buzzer beaters. You see Warren.
Yeah, when that boy hit that buzzer.
Dude came right down the court, pulled up, smack, ran it straight to the student section.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Who'd they play? I forgot.
LC.
They must have some beef.
Then Westfield beat Carmel.
Yeah.
Nobody thought that was going to happen.
Yes, let's go. BD's winning state for 100%
Yeah,
now.
they done got Carmel up and out the way.
They got Karma out the
They
way.
did. At Carmel.
It was at Carmel, too.
At Carmel.
That's back-to-back for Westfield because Braden had him get it last year.
They beat Carmel last year?
Yeah. Then they lost like Charleston or something like that. Charleston went to state.
And then got toe up.
Did
whooped
end. I was like, that was bad.
I didn't, I knew Cathedral was going to win, but I didn't think they was going to beat their ass like that. It was bad.
That was bad.
Like, I would have hated to get all the way to state just to get smacked by 40.
And you travel that
I
far.
mean, you knew, but like everybody knew they wasn't competing with them.
That's the
Oh,
ITSA
yeah, no.
fault. That's their fault. They need to switch these, like, playoffs.
That's why I love March, man. It's sectionals. You got college basketball finna get crazy. You got, 3 Indiana teams? 5 if you count women's. You got Ball State.
Mm-hmm.
Ball State gonna win the MAC this year.
Chirp.
Yeah, IU and Purdue could go far in the tournament. And then on the women's, you got IU is number 2. Notre Dame, number 10?
Mm-hmm.
It's finna get serious.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna be there.
Something serious. Finna get serious.
Amazing.
So, I regret to say this, but we won't have an episode next week as I will be in Cleveland to cover the MAC tournaments, men's and women's. So be sure to check that out. I will be posting. But thank you for tuning in. This has been At the Buzzer. I'm DC.
G Money.
I'm a dude.
All right. Have a good one.
Peace.